Okay. So, welcome back, whichever one. Hopefully you subscribed. And if you're here, we're doing my women's Rumble picks. And if you're watching this one, that means you watched the last video. No, if you haven't watched the last video, then I don't understand why you're here. Because there's a video before this. And that's my men's Rumble. And if you're here and you didn't watch that video, then that means you didn't watch the other two videos, which is his Rumble picks. So go watch those first and then come back here.
A lot of directions, but
This stuff goes in order, people. I'm just saying. Stuff goes in order. The Women's Royal Rumble actually means something to me. And one day, WWE is gonna allow the women to be the main event. One day. And or they can just realize that they could put matches before. Because I was watching the 2020 Rumble the other day, and there was literally a match before the Women's Rumble. Y'all should start doing stuff like that again. Like Roman versus Corbin opened the 2020 Royal Rumble, and then the Women's Royal Rumble happened. So y'all could do that. Y'all can start doing that, just to do some prep.
Isn't this going to be the last one night Rumble?
They haven't announced a 2-night. They probably will at the end.
Yeah, I imagine.
So
they need to go announce it at the damn show.
Yeah.
All right, guys, before we go home, 4-night Rumble.
And whoever gets that first 2-night, God bless you, because y'all about to just have a bunch of like sweaty, icky, stinky people in y'all city for like a weekend.
Crazy.
Number 1. A storm is coming. Jade Cargill is my first entrant for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
By then, we should know who the fuck attacked her, which is why number 2 makes sense, because the person who's coming in at number 2 is going to be torn. The person that's coming in at number 2 is going to be like, I don't know which way I'm going to go, but if I have to fight, I'm going to fight. And number 2 is going to be Bianca Belair. And then number 3, just to throw a little monkey wrench in there, Bayley. But if we bring in Bayley, then that means we're bringing in Naomi. So the first 4 women in the Royal Rumble are the 3 suspects that attacked Jade Cargill. Because I don't know if people have noticed, but Bianca and Naomi, they've only been a tag team for 2 weeks. On paper, it's been more like 3. They have had the matching gear. Their energy match each other. They had tag moves first night out, right? They have been a cohesive unit since. Even on the holiday tour videos, the matching gear, the moves, the dancing, the smiles, the cheers. It's a different energy than when Bianca was teaming with Jade. Bianca and Bayley are kind of still trying to measure some things out. I don't know if you've been on Twitter lately, but they have been doing this, but it's a friendly headbutt. It's not really too crazy.
I don't know what's going on over there.
They've been having a little bit of fun.
Okay.
And I don't care what nobody say. between Bailey and Naomi, one of the two of them, or maybe both of them, attacked Jade. So that 4 is going to be the ending of that mystery, and or the reveal was the night before, and now everybody has to come together and fight in the Rumble. So that first 4, that's perfect, you know. Number 5, Piper Niven. Because why not throw Bessie in there, you know? Y'all always throw her in a little later on down the line. I think number 5 is a good place to put Piper Niven so that y'all can get all of her. Y'all don't really see too much of her because she's in Chelsea's shadow. Let's give her time. Now, this year in the 2024 Rumble, we got Elbow Fire. Nick Aldis told Isla Dawn that she was not going to be in the Rumble this year. So we're going to put her at number 6 in the 2025. So we're going to do a one-off.
What?
You didn't know about that? You missed that segment. He approached Elba. He said, "You're going to be in the Rumble. Pick your number." Isla went to go pick her number. He said, "No, you're not in the Rumble." So we're going to do one off. I don't know. But he told her she wasn't in the Rumble. So she's going to be in the 2025 because I said so. Okay.
I wonder why he said that.
Number 7, Candice LeRae.
All right.
Now we're going to have somebody for Naomi and Bailey to beat on. They can take their focus off of Jade. You feel me? You feel me?
Okay.
Number 8, Muscle Mommy. And I'm not talking Rhea Ripley. Jordan Grace, welcome back to the WWE Royal Rumble.
About to win. There it is right there.
Okay. Number 9, Shayna Baszler. I want her away from that faction.
I want that faction away from me. You know.
I want her away from that faction like really, really badly. Shayna has so much potential, and I feel like if Triple H was to use his black and gold booking brain, so much could be done with her. But he's not. I feel like he's still like using the old man's brain, and I don't like that. 10, Raquel Rodriguez, just because she's big.
With that, I like her.
She can get the Nia Jax spot since Nia will still be champion at this point. If not, maybe Naomi wins on Friday. 3-hour run. Not 3 hour. The first 3 hour SmackDown. The first 3 hour SmackDown.
Tiffany, please. Someone do something.
2 belts.
Naomi or Tiffany, one of y'all do something, please. Oh my! Oh,
we have 3 hours on Friday.
I forgot about that. Oh,
let's make them 3 hours count. I'm not playing with y'all.
Might be time.
I got all night too. I don't got to work Saturday.
Oh man, might be time.
11, the Pitbull. I mean Zoe Starks. Ah shit.
Oh no.
The booty hater. Is coming in at number 11. Number 12. Our current. By the time the Rumble comes, she probably won't even be there anymore. But our current NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez. This will be her 3rd Rumble. So we all know she's a fave. I think her heel work still needs some little tweaking, but I do think it's time for her to be called up, because for Tiffany to be called up before Roxanne, I think is insane. I don't care. I think that's crazy. 13, Lash Legend.
Woohoo!
That's all I have to say. Number 14, Michin.
Drill again.
We love Michin around here. We were the only people standing up during that match. Go back and watch that SmackDown. We were the only ones standing.
That entire arena. Only people, man.
There's video evidence of us being writers for Michin, okay? And WWE has the footage.
It is on YouTube.
If Dakota Kai doesn't win at the premiere, she is coming in at number 15. If she does win, then we're going to swap her out for Kairi Sane. Say that again?
I like that.
Okay. The mic didn't pick it up, but I can read your lips and I know what you be saying, so.
Uh, I would like for her to get a more prominent role this year. So
Me too. I'm tired of her just being a background character. I don't like that. Put the title on her Triple H if you know what's good for you. Don't give it to the bird lady. 16, Sonya Deville. Everyone knows how I feel
ooh,
about.
all right. Ooh.
She was on your list too.
No, but you know, yeah, you know. Yeah.
I love Sonya Deville. My love for Sonya Deville more comes from the Total Diva eras of things. I was super hyped when she came back. I screamed. There's video evidence of me just deciding to react to Raw that particular night, and I fucking belted really, really loudly. 17, you're women's North American champion, Fallon Henley. Yeah, you didn't think about Fallon, huh?
I forgot she won. I thought Kelani was coming out. I was like, Fallon Henley. I forgot she had it now.
The damn shame. Oop, I just smacked the dog shit out of my thing. Well, speaking of Kelani Jordan, she's number 18.
That's cool.
She's great. I think it's time for her to get her spotlight on the main roster. Like I said before, the Royal Rumble is a great place for NXT call-ups, and there are certain people who I feel deserve to be in that spotlight. I believe Fallon Henley was also on my list last year, for the 2024. So she deserves a spot. Kelani deserves a spot. Lash deserves a spot. And any other NXT call-up or anybody else from NXT that I mentioned on this list. So, number 19, Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton. I think she's still gonna have the briefcase by February.
No!
I do. I truly believe that she's still gonna have that damn briefcase by then. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. But I do believe that she will be making an appearance. 20. This is somebody I'm surprised that wasn't on your list. Very surprised. Ivy Now.
Only reason why they have her on the list is because I don't think they're like going all in with her. Like I would love for her to be there. I just
She
don't think
was
that they're like.
she wasn't she in the Rumble this year? Or was she on my list this year? I think she was in the Rumble this year.
I don't remember. She may have been. I don't think they're like ready to go forward with her yet. That's why I didn't put her on there. And her and Maxine Dupree are like on the same thing right now, and I don't think Maxine's going to be in there at all. But I mean, Ivy Now is freaking a tank, so I would love for her to be.
Well, Maxine was in there this year and she eliminated like I think two people before she got booted out herself. So you never know. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I hope so. Shit.
Number 21, The Boat.
Oh no.
Natalia.
Happy fun.
I like
Happy
Natty.
joy.
Natty is a pro wrestler. Okay? She is that. She learned from her uncle, she learned from her dad. She is that. Y'all hate her character. Y'all think she's boring. Who gives a fuck about that? The woman can fucking wrestle. she can wrestle her fucking ass off, and I think she should start getting the respect. Triple H, you made a big mistake by not having her win her side of the bracket, but it is what it is. 22 Cora Jade. Why
Hmm.
not? Why not? She has she has shown some things aside from her knee being weak and stuff like that, but that's most wrestlers that that ACL just snaps like a fucking rubber band, and then all of a sudden you have to rebuild your entire career. But um, two returns within a year, I think the Rumble again, good place to show your move set and your work, the way that you work, to the main roster. 23 Julia. So by then, Julia should be, if Shawn Michaels decides to put pen to paper, she should be our women's NXT champion after New Year's Evil, um, because I believe that match is her and Roxanne Perez. Um, Julia was presented to us at a PLE, so why not wrestle in front of the main roster? And that
Yeah.
Wells Fargo went crazy when they put that camera in her face back in April. So, and I'm sure there was a lot of main roster fans that were there that went fucking crazy. 24, the Bird Lady, Lyra Valkyria. Uh, I was doing my best Lyra impression. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were. I didn't know what you were doing there. I thought you
Number
thought you had
25,
something
Nikki
coming.
Cross,
Hmm.
full blown Sister Abigail, and she gonna come in and she gonna fuck some shit up. She gonna show you bitches she's not the one to be played with.
Natty out of there. That'd be nice.
26, Io Sky.
Here we go.
Io Sky. Um, I think that Io has had a great 2024. I don't want to see Io be champion again. I don't think that they gave her a fair opportunity in 2023 coming into 2024 like as champ. I think that they have to like build her more for me and show more of her to me for me to want Io to be a champion in 2025. So coming in at this later spot, she's fresh, she's gonna jump, she's gonna wall out. And maybe that is something that would get me to be like, yay, Io, I'm behind her. Um, but yeah, Io Sky. Number 27, someone that was on your list. Um, some that we've all missed. Someone who I enjoy to see on Twitter because her page is just nothing but memes. And that's Asuka.
Oh yeah.
That's who I want to see be a champion in 2025. Get her the
Yeah,
fuck out of the tag team division and away from Damage Control. Y'all did what y'all needed to do with that. And that was to get Bailey the fuck. Now put Asuka back in the singles title scene. I'm sorry. I don't care how y'all feel about it. I don't want her in Damage Control anymore. Let them three be them three. 28. Seth Rollins' wife.
it's gonna piss me off. Becky coming in that late is gonna piss me off.
Oh, we're still talking about her. Number 29, Alexa Bliss. She's coming to work. She's
Hmm.
coming to work. She's taking them damn Disney ears off, and she's coming to work. She's going back on the road. She's going to do the things that I need from her. And I miss her. So why not? And number 30. Number 30 is a woman that everybody has been calling on all year. I'm happy she took a full year off. And someone who has also traumatized me. Coming in at number 30, the queen, Charlotte Flair. Yep. Yep. I feel like her coming in at 30 instead of Becky is going to get a bigger pop. We've seen Becky in 2024, but we have not seen Charlotte Flair since December of 2023. So coming in February of 2025 will mean something. And I think her time away has made some people appreciate her more. Not all, you're not included. But I think that her being gone has given a lot more female superstars time to perform, show themselves, and elevate. Because once she's back, all that shit is out the door. Same thing with Becky. All that shine that y'all been getting, that shit's gone. It's out of there. So I hope everybody's on their P's and Q's, especially in this match. Get it together. All right?
I hate this company.
Now, my final four is going to be Naomi, Io, Tiffany. In case Tiffany fails her cash in, because I feel like that's the route they're going with her. And Charlotte. It's my four.
Shit.
Right? My pick for the women's Royal Rumble winner is going to be Naomi. And the reason why guys, the Lightning is a paid actor. Like, I just want y'all to know that. Like, your whole window just lit up.
That's crazy. I can't even see it. I wasn't even looking.
The reason why I picked Naomi to be the 2025 Royal Rumble winner, I feel, is because that would be like a full circle moment. She came back to the company at the Royal Rumble this year. She is currently tag team champion. They've had her consistently since she's been back go after that women's title. Although they put the tag team championship belts on her, I still think the reason why Triple H keeps having her go and go and go after the women's title is for her to win the women's title. So she could either be Naomi 2 belt, or something happens where her and Bianca, God forbid, loses the tag team championships belt, or they put the belt back on Jade. And the big three doesn't break up, and then they all have gold. So, 2025 is the year of the glow. And I want y'all all to not fucking forget it, damn it.
Right.
How'd you like that?
Damn it. That would be an interesting pick to win. Definitely won't get any objection from me. I was just scared that Charlotte or Becky was going to win.
Hell no. Why the fuck would I do that?
They came in so late. It scares me when they come in late. I'm like, oh, I have to prepare myself. I mean,
And also that gives Naomi time to break Bailey's record for the longest woman in the ring, because her and Bailey
Mm.
were the top two this year. So if she can come in at number 4 and then win, she's for sure breaking Bailey's record. She's even breaking her own record.
If Naomi and Kofi are heels, you have the opportunity to do something interesting. Like you already mentioned in the men's video. If you haven't watched the men's video, go watch that video. Uh, that Kofi can do like the all the theatrics and stuff like that. But usually the crowd is on his side when he does that. This is gonna be the first time in Kofi's career, I think, where he does that, and they're gonna be booing. They're gonna be happy for him to mess up. And remember, he tried to do it. I think it was last year or the year before, and he messed up.
Yeah.
To jump on the barricade and he slipped.
But
So
she
this is gonna be the
messed
first year. Exactly. So this could be the first year they try to do something like that, and they're booing and they want her to fall. And then when she falls, it'll get a pop. That usually doesn't happen. So I mean, I think that would be a nice thing to do. I think it's interesting. If they go for it, I would. Shit.
I'm excited. I'm excited and I'm also scared. That lightning is very, it's like purple and white.
It's interesting. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked at the window. I hear the thunder.
Um so yeah, that's my list. I'm sticking to it. I can't wait to see everybody's gear. That is always like my favorite. Um I would have included, um instead of Lyra, I wanted to have Zelina Vega, but prior to us recording this, I was informed that Zelina has an injury and we don't know how long she's going to be out. She looked fine on TV yesterday, so who knows what the injury is. It could be internal. So yeah, my queen Zelina.
And
And Naomi is going to for sure pick Nia Jax if Nia is still champion at that time. Um and we'll see that at WrestleMania. I
interesting.
like it. I like it. So,
Oh, if you like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment down below what kind of video you want to see us do on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah,
listen to our podcast. We literally post weekly.
yeah.
So,
We talk about everything: wrestling, like target holes, um,
terrible merch.
terrible merch, really bad merch. Hey, in 2025, Def Rebel and the merch team needs to go away. They need to all of it needs to go away. Y'all took my glorious Judgment Day theme away, and y'all still got terrible shirts on that
Hold
website.
that for the
Fix it.
podcast.
Hmm?
Hold that for the podcast.
Oh, okay. Fuck Def Rebel.
The Wrasslin Room is available on all podcast platforms: Spotify, Apple, iHeart. What's that other one?
Uh,
Amazon. I said Amazon, right? No, Amazon. Um, wherever you listen to your podcast, you can hear us. The video version of the show is on this YouTube channel and on Spotify. Um, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe. Uh, all of our information is in the description box below. Of our respective social medias.
oh,
Um,
did you know that Monday Night Raw is gonna be on Netflix?
did you know that Monday Night Raw was gonna be on Netflix?
I didn't know until you just told me.
Did you know that SmackDown was going to 3 hours
It's going to 3 hours. 3 hours. Oh, damn, that's a lot of smack. Damn,
on a Friday?
got nothing better to do. I'll complain, but I'll be right here watching. Damn.
Yeah, if you
Hope
want to
Naomi
hear,
wins.
for real, if you want to hear us yap for 2 straight hours, just stay tuned to this fucking channel. Like, honestly, truthfully, um, And that's it for us. His videos are going to be on the end card, which should be on the screen now. So click them. I don't know where you're looking because it's going to be over here.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was hoping you give me some direction. I didn't know where they're gonna be at. I've never been on this side. I don't have end cards. I don't do that shit.